Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's design combines a small dinosaur-like creature with plant elements, particularly a bulb on its back that resembles an onion or a seedling. Its name derives from bulb and saur, the latter meaning lizard in Greek. This duality of plant and animal reflects its grass poison typing and its connection to growth and nature. Ivysaur. Ivysaur evolves with the bulb on its back blooming into a budding plant, representing maturation and growth. Its name combines ivy with saur, emphasizing its plant-like features and the lizard inspiration. The flowering bulb hints at a balance between strength and beauty in nature. Venusaur. Venusaur's design resembles a large amphibian with a fully grown flower on its back, evoking images of tropical flora. The Venus in its name could reference the Venus flytrap or Venus, the Roman goddess of beauty, while saur continues the lizard motif. It symbolizes the culmination of nature's power in both size and bloom. Charmander. Charmander was designed as a lizard, and based on its name, Charmander is also based on the salamander, which are amphibians that physically resemble lizards. In folklore and mythology, salamanders are often thought of as fire spirits capable of surviving in extreme heat or flames. Charmeleon. Charmeleon's design is an evolution of Charmander's lizard-like appearance, with a fiercer expression and a more prominent flame on its tail. Its name combines char, referencing the burning from earlier, and chameleon, a lizard known for its adaptability. This represents its transition to a more powerful fire-breathing creature. Charizard. Charizard's design is inspired by Western dragons, with its wings and fiery breath symbolizing strength and majesty. The char continuing the fire motif, and lizard ties it back to its reptilian origins. Its fiery dragon-like nature embodies classical mythical depictions of power and destruction. Squirtle. Squirtle is a small turtle Pokémon, drawing inspiration from aquatic turtles and their shells. Its name is a combination of squirt, referencing its water-based attacks, and turtle. The design emphasizes adaptability and defense as its shell protects it from harm. Wartortle. Wartortle's design incorporates elements of both a turtle and a warrior, with its fluffy tail and ear fins giving it a mythical look. Its name merges war and turtle, highlighting its readiness for battle. The tail and ear fins are said to grow longer with age, symbolizing wisdom and longevity. Blastoise. Blastoise is inspired by a tortoise combined with heavy artillery as seen in its water cannons. The name blends blast, representing its powerful hydro attacks, and the cannons with tortoise. Its design reflects strength, durability, and an evolution of its aquatic roots into a formidable guardian. Caterpie. Caterpie is based on a caterpillar, specifically the eastern tiger swallowtail. Its name derives from caterpillar, adding the P gives it a playful suffix. Its design emphasizes mimicry and camouflage, traits that it uses to avoid predators in the wild. Metapod. Metapod represents the chrysalis stage of a butterfly's life cycle, resembling a green pupa. The name blends metamorphosis and pod, symbolizing its transition to a new form. Its hardened shell underscores its defensive nature during this vulnerable stage. Butterfree. Butterfree is based on a butterfly, its wings marked with bold eye-catching patterns. The name combines butterfly and free, symbolizing its newfound mobility and freedom after evolution. It reflects transformation, beauty, and adaptability in nature. Weedle. Weedle is inspired by the larval insects, particularly parasitic wasp or caterpillars with stingers. Its name blends worm or weed with needle, referencing its pointed stinger. The design highlights survival through warning coloration and self-defense. Kakuna. Kakuna is based on the cocoon stage of certain insects, resembling a hardened pupa. The name combines cocoon with kun, K-U-N, a suffix suggesting growth or transition. Its immobile design represents patience and preparation for evolution. Beedrill. Beedrill's design is modeled after wasps and bees, with a focus on its aggressive, needle-like stingers. Its name merges bee and drill, emphasizing its piercing attacks and the stingers that it has for hands. The design reflects speed, precision, and the dangers of provocation in the wild. Pidgey. Pidgey is based on small common birds like pigeons. Its name combines pigeon with fluffy, referencing its simple and approachable design. It symbolizes adaptability and coexistence with human environments. Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto draws from raptors such as hawks or falcons with a more pronounced, majestic appearance. Its name blends pigeon and oto, a suffix that adds a sense of strength and agility. It represents growth and a step toward dominance in the skies. Pidgeot. Pidgeot is inspired by large birds of prey with an elegant and aerodynamic design. Its name combines pigeon and jet, reflecting its speed and soaring capabilities. It embodies grace and power akin to legendary birds of folklore. Rattata. Rattata is modeled after rodents, particularly rats, obviously, with exaggerated ears and fangs. Its name is derived from rat and attack, symbolizing its aggressive survival instincts. It mirrors the adaptability and resourcefulness of its real-world counterparts. Raticate. Raticate is the evolved, larger, fiercer rodent of Rattata with a focus on its powerful incisors. Its name blends rat and eradicate, referencing its destructive chewing abilities. It reflects the resilience and tenacity of its species. Spearow. Spearow is based on small, aggressive birds like sparrows with sharper features to reflect its combative nature. Its name combines spear and sparrow, highlighting its pointed beak and feisty attitude. Spearow's design emphasizes swiftness and territorial behavior. Fearow. Fearow evolves into a larger bird of prey, resembling herons or storks with an intimidating presence. Its name blends fear and sparrow, showcasing its commanding aura and sharp beak. It symbolizes dominance in the skies and the predatory edge over Pidgeot. Ekans. Ekans is a snake Pokemon with a design inspired by cobras and other serpents. Its name is snake, literally spelled backwards, emphasizing its serpentine nature. The design reflects stealth, flexibility, and it has a venomous edge. Arbok. Arbok is the larger snake of Ekans with its hood and markings inspired by king cobras. Its name is literally cobra spelled backwards but with a K this time. The patterns on its hood are said to intimidate foes, giving it a mythical, hypnotic quality similar to cobras in the real world. Pikachu. Pikachu is modeled after smaller rodents like a mouse with an electric theme. Its name blends Pika, a type of rodent, and Chu, a Japanese onomatopoeia word for a mouse squeak. Pikachu's design embodies energy, playfulness, and a universal charm. Raichu. Raichu is the evolved, sleeker, more powerful rodent than Pikachu with its electric abilities amplified. Its name combines Rai, thunder in Japanese, and Chu. Raichu represents maturity and the culmination of Pikachu's energetic potential. Sandshrew. Sandshrew is based on armadillos or pangolins, with its sandy color and burrowing behavior. Its name blends sand and shrew, emphasizing its ground-type abilities. The design reflects adaptability to arid environments. Sandslash. Sandslash evolves into a spiky, armored creature with sharp claws inspired by hedgehogs and echidnas. Its name combines sand and slash, showcasing its desert habitat and battle prowess. It symbolizes resilience and self-defense. Nidoran female. Nidoran female is a small, rabbit-like creature with poisonous features. Its name combines needle and ran, referencing its horn and nimbleness. The design reflects a balance of cuteness and danger. Nidorina. Nidorino evolves into a more mature form, retaining its rabbit-like features while becoming sturdier. The name blends needle and a feminine suffix ina. It symbolizes growth and nurturing instincts. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen's design reflects strength and regal authority, with armored plating and a larger build. Its name combines needle and queen, emphasizing its protective nature but also its poisonous quality. Nidoqueen embodies power, maternal instincts, and loyalty. Nidoran male. Nidoran male is the, male counterpart to Nidoran female, with more prominent spines and aggressive tendencies. Its name combines needle and ran, highlighting its sharp features. The design reflects territorial behavior and poison-based self-defense. Nidorino. Nidorino is the fiercer, more muscular form of Nidoran male with longer horns for combat. Its name merges needle and a masculine suffix in ino. It symbolizes strength and the readiness for battle. Nidoking. Nidoking evolves into a powerful dinosaur-like creature with a spiked armored body. Its name combines needle and king, representing dominance and authority. Nidoking reflects raw strength and protective instincts. Clefairy. Clefairy is a small fairy-like Pokemon with a design inspired by celestial themes. Its name blends clef, a musical note, and fairy. Clefairy represents wonder, mysticism, and the joy of the night sky. Clefable. Clefable is the larger, more elegant version of Clefairy, embodying grace and serenity. Its name continues with the clef motif of musical notes and fable, symbolizing music and stories of magic. The design reflects celestial beauty and peace. Vulpix. Vulpix is based on a fox with 6 tails that reference Japanese folklore, specifically the kitsune. Its name combines vulpus, Latin for fox, and 6. Vulpix symbolizes fire, cunning, and mythical charm. Ninetales. Ninetales is the more majestic version of Vulpix with 9 tails, fully embracing the kitsune legend. Its name combines 9 and tails, which is pretty obvious, emphasizing its mythical nature. It represents wisdom, mysticism, and a fiery elegance. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is inspired by round, balloon-like creatures with a focus on its singing abilities. Its name blends jiggly and puff, highlighting its soft appearance and melodic nature. The design reflects charm and playfulness. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is a larger, fluffier version of Jigglypuff with an emphasis on its balloon-like traits. Its name combines wiggly and tough, symbolizing both the cuteness and strength of this Pokemon. It embodies endurance and warmth. Zubat. Zubat is based on, bats, with its eyeless design emphasizing the echolocation that bats use in real life. Its name blends zoo, which is the prefix for animal, and bat. The design reflects nocturnal behavior and the adaptability to caves. Golbat. Golbat is a larger bat with a gaping mouth, emphasizing its vampiric qualities. Its name combines gold, possibly for the shining wings that it has, and bat. It symbolizes predation and survival in the dark. Oddish. Oddish is inspired by root vegetables like radishes with leaves sprouting from its head. Its name blends odd and radish, highlighting its quirky design and plant-based nature. It symbolizes a simple connection to soil and nocturnal life. Gloom. Gloom is a flower-like Pokemon with a drooping blossom and a sweet-smelling yet noxious odor. Its name combines the word gloomy with its somber, lethargic appearance. The design reflects duality, beauty hidden beneath its off-putting exterior. Vileplume. Vileplume is based on the Rafflesia flower, known for its large petals and strong odor. Its name blends vile and plume, referencing its noxious scent and blooming flower. It represents power in nature's beauty and its defense mechanisms against predators. Paris. Paris is inspired by parasitic fungi growing on insects, resembling a small crab or cicada. Its name combines parasite and mushroom, reflecting its symbiotic relationship with its fungal growths. The design symbolizes survival and nature's interconnectedness. Parasect. Parasect is a larger, zombified insect controlled by its parasitic fungus. Its name blends parasite and insect, highlighting the eerie dominance of the mushroom over the host. It represents nature's darker, controlling aspects. Venonat. Venonat is based on a moth larva or small insect with compound eyes and antennae. Its name merges venom and gnat, referencing its poison typing and insectoid traits. The design reflects a blend of cuteness and toxicity. Venomoth. Venomoth is a, moth-type Pokemon with powdery wings that emit poisonous dust. Its name combines venom and moth, symbolizing its toxic and graceful characteristics, yet its obvious appearance. It mirrors nocturnal elegance and adaptability. Diglett. Diglett is a mole-like Pokemon inspired by burrowing animals and their unseen nature. Its name combines dig and little, referencing its small stature and underground lifestyle. It symbolizes persistence and the hidden forces of nature. Dugtrio. Dugtrio is 3 Diglets working in unison, representing teamwork. Its name blends Dug and Trio, highlighting its group dynamic and enhanced digging abilities. The design emphasizes coordination and collective effort. Meowth. Meowth is modeled after domesticated cats, with a coin on its head inspired by the Japanese Maneki Neko, or the beckoning cat. It combines meow and mouth, reflecting its feline nature and clever talkative personality. It represents luck and resourcefulness. Persian. Persian is a sleek, elegant feline inspired by panthers or Persian cats. Its name directly references its regal demeanor and feline grace. The design emphasizes sophistication and predatory prowess. Psyduck. Psyduck is a duck-like Pokemon with perpetual confusion and psychic potential. Its name blends psychic and duck, reflecting its mysterious powers and aquatic nature. The design embodies humor, innocence, and the hidden depths of the mind. Golduck. Golduck is a sleeker, more confident aquatic Pokemon, resembling a platypus or kappa from Japanese mythology. Its name merges gold and duck, symbolizing refinement and power. It represents mastery of psychic and water-based abilities. Mankey. Mankey is based on monkeys, particularly those known for their aggressive behavior. Its name combines maniac and monkey, highlighting its temperamental nature. The design reflects raw energy and primal instincts. Primeape. Primeape is a larger, fiercer primate with a focus on relentless energy. Its name merges prime as in primal and ape, emphasizing its raw, untamed ferocity. It symbolizes unbridled emotion and fighting spirit. Growlithe. Growlithe is a puppy-like Pokemon inspired by loyal guard dogs and mythical creatures such as Shisa or Kamenu. Its name combines growl and lithe, reflecting its agile yet fierce nature. It represents loyalty, bravery, and protective instincts. Arcanine. Arcanine is a majestic canine inspired by legendary creatures like the Shisa or mythical wolves. Its name merges arcane and canine, symbolizing its mystical and noble qualities. It represents strength, loyalty, and legendary status. Poliwag. Poliwag is based on tadpoles, with a spiral on its belly representing its intestines, a common feature of real-life tadpoles. Its name combines Poliwag, a synonym for tadpole, and wag, reflecting its playful demeanor like a dog's tail. The design emphasizes early aquatic life. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is a larger, more developed tadpole, retaining its spiral pattern. Its name blends Poliwag and whirl, referencing its spinning water-based moves and the spinning design on its stomach. It represents growth and adaptation in its environment. Poliwrath. Poliwrath is a muscular amphibian, showcasing its transition from a tadpole to a frog-like creature. Its name combines Poliwag and wrath, symbolizing its newfound strength and determination. It represents mastery of both physical and aquatic prowess. Abra. Abra is based on fox or cats, with a psychic theme tied to telepathy and precognition. Its name is the first part of the saying Abracadabra Alakazam, emphasizing its mystical and magical powers. Abra's design reflects a state of constant mental focus and latent psychic energy. Kadabra. Kadabra is the sleeker, more humanoid psychic creature holding a spoon, a symbol of psychic manipulation in popular culture. Its name comes from the Kadabra part of Abracadabra Alakazam, with a sense of heightened psychic mastery. The spoon reflects its ability to bend reality with its mind. Alakazam. Alakazam is a fully realized psychic powerhouse, wielding 2 spoons as symbols of its immense psychic control. Its name comes from the last part of Abracadabra Alakazam, a term associated with magical feats, emphasizing its mental prowess. It symbolizes wisdom, intellect, and the mastery of the mind. Machop. Machop is based on humanoid martial artists with a muscular build and an emphasis on strength. Its name blends macho and chop, referencing its physical abilities and fighting spirit. It represents determination and the pursuit of physical perfection. Machoke. Machoke is a larger, stronger form with a champion's belt symbolizing its power. Its name combines macho and choke, highlighting its grappling and wrestling skills. The design reflects discipline and physical dominance. Machamp. Machamp is a four-armed fighter embodying the ultimate martial artist. Its name merges macho and champion, emphasizing its mastery of combat. The design symbolizes peak physical power and unmatched battle skill. Bellsprout. Bellsprout is inspired by carnivorous plants like the pitcher plant with a vine-like body. Its name combines bell, referencing its bell-shaped flower, and sprout, symbolizing its early growth stage. It represents adaptability and the beauty of plant life. Weepinbell. Weepinbell is a larger, more developed carnivorous plant with a dangling vine. Its name blends weeping, possibly referencing its drooping shape, and bell. It symbolizes growth and the balance between beauty and danger. Victorybell. Victorybell is a fully grown carnivorous plant resembling a pitcher plant with a gaping maw. Its name merges victory and bell, reflecting its predatory nature and triumph in survival. It embodies the power and allure of dangerous plants. Tentacool. Tentacool is inspired by jellyfish with translucent bodies and tentacles. Its name combines tentacle and cool, referencing its aquatic nature and sleek appearance. The design reflects both elegance and the hidden danger of its poison. Tentacruel. Tentacruel is a larger, more menacing jellyfish with additional tentacles and red orbs symbolizing warning signals. Its name merges tentacle and cruel, emphasizing its dangerous and commanding presence. It represents power in the ocean's depths. Geodude. Geodude is based on living rocks with a design inspired by boulders and the earth. Its name combines geo or earth and dude, referencing its simple, rugged personality. The design reflects resilience and a strong connection to the ground. Graveler. Graveler is a larger, rougher rock Pokemon with multiple limbs, symbolizing its stability and growth. Its name blends gravel and traveler, reflecting its nomadic nature. It embodies endurance and the journey of self-improvement. Golem. Golem is based on mythical golems, creatures of stones that can be brought to life. Its name directly references this legend, symbolizing its durability and raw power. Its design reflects ancient strength and unyielding defense. Ponyta. Ponyta is inspired by horses, with fiery manes symbolizing speed and passion. Its name combines pony and ta, a playful suffix. The design embodies grace, agility, and fiery determination. Rapidash. Rapidash is a majestic unicorn-like horse with flames representing its unmatched speed and power. Its name merges rapid and dash, emphasizing its swiftness and agility. It symbolizes elegance and the thrill of freedom. Slowpoke. Slowpoke is modeled after aquatic mammals like otters with a dopey, laid-back demeanor. Its name blends slow and poke, referencing its sluggish behavior, or the nickname that you would call somebody in 3rd grade if they were walking too slowly behind you. The design reflects a peaceful, carefree existence. Slowbro. Slowbro is a symbiotic duo with a shelter clamping onto its tail. Its name combines slow and the word bro, emphasizing its friendly yet slow-moving nature. It represents cooperation and adaptation. Magnemite. Magnemite is inspired by magnets and electromagnetism with a metallic floating design. Its name merges magnet and might, highlighting its small size and magnetic abilities. It symbolizes modern technology and the invisible forces of nature. Magneton. Magneton is a trio of Magnemites emphasizing collective power. Its name blends magnet and ton, symbolizing its increased weight and strength. The design reflects teamwork and amplified energy. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is based on ducks and geese, holding a leek as a weapon and symbol of tradition. Its name is derived from the term far-fetched, reflecting its rarity and whimsical concept, like something is so far-fetched. The design embodies wit, resourcefulness, and a quirky personality. Doduo. Doduo is inspired by flightless birds like ostriches and emus, with 2 heads symbolizing its unique physiology. Its name combines dodo and duo, highlighting its dual nature and the extinct dodo bird. The design represents speed and teamwork between its 2 minds. Dodrio. Dodrio is a 3-headed bird, amplifying its speed and ferocity. Its name blends dodo again and trio this time, emphasizing its triple-headed nature. It symbolizes heightened coordination and endurance. Seal. Seal is modeled after, Seals, with a sleek aquatic design and an ice-type twist. Its name directly references the seal animal, reflecting its simple, charming appearance. It embodies playfulness and adaptability to cold environments. Dugong. Dugong is a larger, more elegant creature inspired by sea lions and mythical mermaids. Its name is from the dugong itself, emphasizing its icy habitat and aquatic grace. It represents beauty, serenity, and icy strength. Grimer. Grimer is based on living sludge, representing pollution and toxicity. Its name is derivative of grime, highlighting its oozy, noxious nature. The design symbolizes the impact of industrial waste on nature. Muck. Muck is a larger, more menacing sludge Pokemon, amplifying its toxic abilities. Its name is Muck, spelled phonetically, representing its grimy, hazardous form. Muck represents the destructive power of unchecked pollution. Shelder. Shelder is a clam-like Pokemon inspired by bivalves with a playful, mischievous personality. Its name combines shell and shelter, referencing its protective shell. The design reflects the balance between defense and adaptability in aquatic life. Cloyster. Cloyster is a larger, spikier shellfish with a pearl-like core, symbolizing its resilience. Its name merges clam and oyster, emphasizing its armored nature. Cloyster represents strength and the hidden treasures within tough exteriors. Ghastly. Ghastly is a ghost Pokemon resembling a ball of gas, symbolizing intangibility and the supernatural. Its name blends ghast and ghastly, emphasizing its eerie, gaseous form. It embodies mystery, fear, and the unseen forces of the afterlife. Haunter. Haunter is a more defined ghostly figure with claw-like hands detached from its body. Its name is derivative of haunt, reflecting its mischievous, haunting nature. The design represents playfulness and the thrill of the paranormal. Gengar. Gengar is a shadowy, mischievous ghost with a sinister grin. Its name comes from doppelganger, referencing its shadowy mimicry and ghost. It represents our shadows and the paranormal. Onyx. Onyx is based on rock serpents, resembling a chain of boulders brought to life. Its name is Onyx, a black gemstone, highlighting its rocky nature. Onyx represents durability, strength, and the raw power of the earth. Drowsy. Drowsy is inspired by tapirs, with a design rooted in dream mythology. Its name comes from the word drowsy itself, reflecting its sleep-inducing powers. The design represents hypnosis, dreams, and the mysteries of the subconscious. Hypno. Hypno is a hypnotist Pokemon carrying a pendulum to enhance its abilities. Its name blends hypnosis and hypnotist, emphasizing its sleep-inducing powers. It symbolizes control over the mind and the unknown world of dreams. Krabby. Krabby is modeled after, crabs, with a simple crustacean design. Its name is a playful take on Krabby, reflecting its straightforward, feisty personality. The design represents simplicity and survival in aquatic ecosystems. Kingler. Kingler is a larger crab with an oversized claw for both offense and defense. Its name combines king and crab, symbolizing its dominance in its habitat, representing the king crab. It embodies strength and natural adaptation. Voltorb. Voltorb is based on Pokeballs with a design reflecting mimicry and unpredictability. Its name combines Volt and Orb, emphasizing its electric abilities and spherical design. It symbolizes the dangers of technology and its potential misuse. Electrode. Electrode is a larger, more explosive version of Voltorb. Its name merges Electro and Node, highlighting its electric properties. The design represents energy, unpredictability, and potential destruction. Execute. Execute is a cluster of 6 egg-like seeds representing unity and plant life. Its name blends egg and execute, referencing its unusual form and grass typing. It symbolizes interconnectedness and the cycle of life. Executor. Executor is a walking tree with coconuts as heads, inspired by palm trees and tropical plants. Its name combines egg and executor, reflecting its commanding presence and plant-based origins. It represents growth and adaptability. Cubone. Cubone is a small dinosaur-like Pokemon wearing its deceased mother's skull as a helmet. Its name merges cube, possibly for its small solid form, and bone. The design reflects themes of grief, resilience, and familial bonds. Marowak. Marowak is a tougher, more self-reliant version of Cubone, wielding a bone as a weapon. Its name blends marrow and whack, symbolizing its hardened nature and combat skills along with the skull that it's known for. It represents maturity and emotional strength. Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is inspired by kickboxers with a design emphasizing powerful elastic legs. Its name combines hit, monster, and Lee, referencing Bruce Lee and martial arts mastery. The design reflects discipline and focused power. Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is based on boxers with gloves highlighting its punching abilities. Its name merges hit, monster, and Chan, referencing Jackie Chan and martial arts agility. It symbolizes speed, precision, and the art of hand-to-hand combat. Lickitung. Lickitung is modeled after lizards with an exaggerated tongue that defines its quirky nature. Its name combines lick and tongue, reflecting its unique battle style and the long tongue that it has. It represents humor, curiosity, and unconventional abilities. Coughing. Coughing resembles a floating gaseous orb, symbolizing pollution and toxicity. Its name combines coughing and off, reflecting its noxious fumes. The design reflects environmental concerns and the impact of industrial waste. Wheezing. Wheezing is a dual-headed version of coughing, amplifying its toxic emissions. Its name is derived from wheezing, emphasizing its hazardous nature from pollution. It represents unchecked industrialization and its harmful effects. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is based on rhinoceroses, with rock-like skin reflecting its ground rock typing. Its name combines rhino and horn, symbolizing its powerful charge and rugged nature. The design reflects raw power and resilience. Rhydon. Rhydon is a bipedal dinosaur-like creature with a drill-like horn. Its name merges rhino and don, Greek for tooth, emphasizing its prehistoric and battle-ready traits. It represents evolution and the power of ancient creatures. Chansey. Chansey is modeled after nurse or caretaker figures with an egg symbolizing life and nurturing. Its name comes from chance, referencing its role in healing. The design embodies kindness, support, and hope. Tangela. Tangela is inspired by vines and tangles with a design that hides its true form. Its name is indicative of its design being tangled up bushes, emphasizing its grass typing and mastery. It symbolizes nature's complexity and adaptability. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is based on kangaroos with a maternal design featuring a baby in its pouch. Its name is a blend of kangaroo and Genghis Khan, emphasizing strength and protective instincts. It represents familial bonds and leadership. Horsey. Horsey is modeled after seahorses with a sleek aquatic design. Its name is a reworking of a seahorse itself, reflecting its marine habitat and creature. It symbolizes grace and agility in underwater environments. Seadra. Seadra is a spikier, more formidable seahorse with a focus on offense. Its name blends sea and dragon, hinting at its dragon-like traits. It represents strength and resilience in aquatic ecosystems. Goldeen. Goldeen is inspired by goldfish with an elegant flowing design. Its name combines gold and queen, emphasizing its regal, graceful nature. It symbolizes beauty and agility in the water. Sea King. Sea King is a larger, more dominant fish, emphasizing strength and perseverance. Its name blends, sea and king, highlighting its commanding presence. It represents growth and leadership in its aquatic domain. Staryu. Staryu is based on the starfish itself, with a jewel at its core symbolizing life and energy. Its name merges star and U, reflecting its simple yet elegant design. It represents renewal and mystery in the ocean depths. Starmie. Starmie is a more intricate starfish with an additional layer of elegance. Its name blends star and me, symbolizing its celestial appearance and mysterious powers. It embodies symmetry, beauty, and the unknown. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is inspired by mime artists with an emphasis on psychic barriers and performance. Its name is kind of a misnomer because Mr. Mime can also be a woman, and it reflects the mime being a playful, theatrical person. The design represents creativity and imagination. Scyther. Scyther is based on mantises with scythe-like blades for arms. It merges scythe and flyer, emphasizing its sharpness and speed. It symbolizes precision and lethality in battle. Jinx. Jinx is modeled after humanoid figures and ice-themed mythology. Its name comes from the Jinx, reflecting its mysterious magical aura. The design symbolizes psychic power, beauty, and cultural mystique. Electabuzz. Electabuzz is based on feline predators with electric-themed traits. Its name combines electric and buzz, symbolizing its sparking energy and speed. It represents the wild power of electricity in nature. Magmar. Magmar is inspired by ducks and salamanders with a fiery design tied to volcanic themes. Its name merges magma and burn, emphasizing its heat and ferocity. It symbolizes destruction and renewal through fire. Pinsir. Pinsir is based on stag beetles with large pincers for battle. Its name is from the actual pincer that the stag beetle has, reflecting its sharp, knightly demeanor. It represents primal strength and adaptability. Tauros. Tauros is modeled after bulls, symbolizing strength and untamed energy. Its name directly references Tauros, the Latin word for bull. The design reflects power, determination, and a wild spirit. Magikarp. Magikarp is inspired by carpfish with a focus on its potential for growth. Its name blends magic and carp, referencing the myth of carp transforming into dragons. It symbolizes perseverance and hidden potential. Gyarados. Gyarados is a dragon-like sea serpent, representing the culmination of Magikarp's potential. Its name combines gyre or spiral and dos, second in Spanish, symbolizing transformation and power. It embodies rage, strength, and the rewards of persistence. Lapras. Lapras is inspired by the plesiosaur and is known for ferrying people across water. Its name blends lap, like the water movement, and transport, reflecting its role as a gentle, helpful creature. Lapras symbolizes kindness, intelligence, and harmony with nature. Ditto. Ditto is a blob-like Pokemon with the unique ability to transform into any other Pokemon. Its name reflects mimicry, derived from the word ditto meaning same as above. Ditto embodies adaptability and simplicity. Eevee. Eevee is modeled after foxes with a design emphasizing versatility. Its name likely derives from evolution, reflecting its ability to evolve into multiple forms. It symbolizes potential, growth, and diversity. Vaporeon. Vaporeon is one of Eevee's evolutions inspired by mermaids and aquatic life. Its name combines vapor and eon, emphasizing its water typing and mystical nature. It represents fluidity, grace, and adaptability in water. Jolteon. Jolteon, another of Eevee's evolutions, resembles a spiky electric fox. Its name merges Jolt and Eon, reflecting its speed and electric power. Jolteon symbolizes energy, quickness, and precision. Flareon. Flareon, the fire evolution of Eevee, has a design inspired by warm, fluffy creatures. Its name combines flare and eon, highlighting its fiery abilities. It represents passion, warmth, and intense energy. Porygon. Porygon is based on computer-generated graphics with a blocky polygonal design. Its name combines polygon and origami, reflecting its artificial and virtual origins. It symbolizes innovation and the blending of technology with life. Ammonite. Ammonite is based on ammonites, ancient marine mollusks with coiled shells. Its name merges a prefix of omega symbolizing age, and ammonite. Ammonite represents the wonders of prehistoric life. Amistar. Amistar is a larger, more predatory version of ammonite with spiked shells and tentacles. Its name blends again and the star, reflecting its ancient sea-dominating presence. It symbolizes evolution and survival in harsh conditions. Kabuto. Kabuto is modeled after horseshoe crabs with a design evoking prehistoric sea creatures. Its name is from the Japanese word for helmet, kabuto, emphasizing its armored nature. It represents resilience and ancient life. Kabutops. Kabutops is a scythe-armed predator blending crustacean traits with deadly agility. Its name merges Kabuto and Tops, reflecting its advanced sleek form, and it symbolizes precision and predatory evolution. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is based on Pterosaurus, extinct flying reptiles with a fearsome prehistoric design. Its name combines arrow or air and pterodactyl. highlighting its aerial dominance. It represents ancient power and the mysteries of extinction. Snorlax. Snorlax is inspired by bears and large mammals with a design emphasizing laziness and strength. Its name merges snore and relax, reflecting its sleep-heavy lifestyle. It symbolizes balance between rest and immense physical power. Articuno. Articuno is an ice-themed legendary bird with a name combining Arctic and Uno, Spanish for one. Its design reflects elegance, frost, and majesty. It symbolizes water, serenity, and the power of cold. Zapdos. Zapdos is an electric legendary bird with jagged feathers representing lightning bolts. Its name merges Zap and Dos, Spanish for two, highlighting its electric theme and the second of the legendary birds. It symbolizes storms, energy, and awe-inspiring speed. Moltres. Moltres is the third of the legendary birds, and he's fire-themed with flames adorning its wings. Its name combines molten and trace, Spanish for three, emphasizing the fiery nature of the bird. It symbolizes renewal through fire and the beauty of destruction. Dratini. Dratini is a Serpentine dragon Pokémon, representing the beginning stages of a dragon's growth. Its name combines dragon and teeny, reflecting its small, delicate form. It symbolizes potential and the beauty of gradual transformation. Dragonair. Dragonair is an elegant snake-like dragon with mystical orbs. Its name merges dragon and air, emphasizing its grace and ethereal presence with floating. It represents serenity, growth, and latent power. Dragonite. Dragonite is a large, friendly dragon embodying strength and kindness. Its name combines dragon and knight, reflecting its heroic and noble nature. It symbolizes the balance between power and compassion. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a genetically engineered clone of Mew designed to be a psychic powerhouse. Its name combines Mew and two, referencing that it's the second version of Mew. It represents artificial creation, power, and the search for purpose. Mew. Mew is based on cats and mythical creatures embodying the origins of all Pokémon. Its name is a simple, playful sound, reflecting its mysterious and whimsical nature. It symbolizes creation, innocence, and the endless possibilities of life.